Everyone to the north point of the island to an abandoned hotel where it's very windy, but very beautiful. Look at these waves behind us. Crashing into the surf. We're just going to get lots of energy from the waves. From the Atlantic Ocean, I think I can see Europe in the distance. It's over there somewhere. Lots of people visiting from Europe. Josee?
Hello, David.
Dorothy? Where's Toto?
Well, he's right off the set.
Okay. Pet Toto. Shelley?
Hi, David.
How we doing?
Good.
Good. We're going to do some aerobics today. High-low impact, athletic type move aerobic exercise. Woo! And in honor of all the waves, I think we'll do our swim warm-up, okay?
All right.
Take your feet apart. Here we go. We're going to bend down and up. Bend those legs. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Reach up. Right here. All right, you ready? 4, 3, let's do the crawl. All right, take it over. The swim. That's it. Good. Just warm it up through those shoulders. Getting those legs moving. Right, what's the best way to start your warm-up? Move. Move your body. That's how to get up. Get up and move. Yeah, 4 more. Okay, let's move into the backstroke now. Take those arms up and around. Up and around. Looking good. Great. Start that breathing. Now, you're already breathing before you start. Start to breathe a little quicker, right?
Right.
4 and 3. What's our next stroke?
The breaststroke.
The breaststroke. Arms front. Reach and pull. And pull. And pull. And pull. Here we go. Looking good, everybody. 4, 8, 7, 6. 4 more times. All right, little butterfly. Both arms. Take it over. Take it over. Good. Okay, just take it out. Shake it down. Little dog paddle. All right? 4 more.
As Toto would do, right?
Toto, yeah, Toto. Now pull. Here we go. Just hope that wicked witch doesn't come along. That's nasty. I used to be afraid of that movie when I was little.
Oh, yeah?
Did it scare you?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Still scares me. I relive my childhood every time I see the Watch of a Witch of the Bug. In fact, just looking at you, Dorothy, scares me.
I'm not the witch, I'm Dorothy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're the nice one.
That's right.
All right, really pull and pull. Row. Let's get into some water sports here. Row those arms. That's it. Okay, a little higher with your arms. Okay, row up and up. All right, 4 more. 3. Now pull those arms down. Here we go. Good. Okay, keep them up high and just go to swim like you're scuba diving. You're swimming to the surface. You want to get up there. Keep going. Here's today's lifestyle tip. Listen up.
Brought to you by Movado, makers of the incomparable Movado Museum Watch.
About 1 in 3 North American adults is seriously overweight or obese, which doubles your risk for coronary artery disease. Being obese also increases your risk for diabetes, high blood pressure, and high blood cholesterol, which further worsens your risk for heart disease. Being more active not only helps you lose weight, but it positively affects all the risk factors for coronary artery disease. All right, just shake out the arms. Oh, I'm tired holding those arms up there. Okay, we'll do 4 more, then just bring your feet together. 4, 3, 2, little presses, do the swim. Do the swim. Here we go. 2 more. 1 more. Time to stretch. Here we go. One leg goes back. Good. Press your arms down, lift your chest up. I think we'll also do some surf and safari type movements. Tilt your pelvis, right? Looks like the big surf behind us.
We're not going on those waves, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna be body surfing later, Josee.
I don't
Come
think
on.
so.
Bring your foot in, sitting back. Hands on the bent knee, keep your chest up, doing all those standing stretches. Remember in your warm-up, you need to move first before you do any stretching, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to warm up for an activity, you can stretch without warming up, but it's more effective, safer if you move a bit, right?
Yeah.
Tilt your pelvis, drop down.
More
Few
blood
light
flow
stretches.
in the muscles, right?
Mhm.
More blood flow in the
Yeah, more
muscles?
oxygen exchange, sort of like the stock exchange, oxygen exchange. Bring the foot in, sit back. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Your hamstrings. All right, here we go. Take it up. March it out. Looking good. Take those feet out. Okay, we're going to bend down up. Here we go. Push, push. All right, now both arms, we're gonna go sort of do the double arm backstroke. All right? Reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull. Circle those arms. Here's your move for the break.
Double arm backstroke.
Yeah, well, I just made it up. Sort of the leisurely backstroke. All right, keep on moving. We're coming right back. Stay with us. The North Point Surf Club in Barbados. Actually, it's a deserted hotel here. And behind us is where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Caribbean Sea, and it's quite an aggressive meeting.
Scene, yeah.
Big waves, right? It's quite a deserted part of the island, as you can see. Not many people live up here. It's very windy, very rough seas, and kind of looks like the moon behind us.
The moon.
A lot of vegetation happening. Take the arms down. Here we go. Good. Okay, 4 more times. It's 4, 3. Everybody march it out. March it. Nice and strong. Good. 4 more. Let's do 4 jacks, then we march. Okay, take it out. 4, 3, 2. March for 4, 3. And again, take it on out. 4, 3. March it. Good. Let's cut that down now, Shelley. 2 of these. Here we go. And march. Take it out. 2. And march. And again, take it out. 2. And march. Good job. Take it out. March. Stay with the march. Okay, we're gonna do the tennis shuffle now. You know, like when you're playing tennis, you kind of have to shuffle side to side on the court. Right?
Right.
Got to get those shots. So just stay with Shelley and Josee. I'm going to show it once, and we'll all do it together. We're going to shuffle and march. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. March. Bring it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, everyone. Pick it up. Up. And march. Shuffle over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. Down. Get ready to hit that ball. Take it down. Good. Now instead of the march, we'll do 2 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ho. Shuffle. Take it out. Shuffle over. Take it out. Looking good. Shuffle. Take it out. 2 more times. Down. Ho. Again. Down. And up. March it out. Right, left.
Woo.
Okay. Let's go on to some winter sports. Let's go cross-country skiing again. Cross-country skiing, remember that one?
Yep, of course.
Okay, keep marching, everybody. I'll show you the move. Then we'll all join in, okay? Slowly, everyone. It's front, back. Feet go front and back. All right? Let's all do it. Here we go. Front, back. All right, everyone stay with Shelley and Josee. I'll show you another variation. We're going to pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6. Then you slow it down for 4. Are you ready? Everyone
Ready.
Together. Pick it up. 8. Slow it on down. Hoo. Hoo. All right, cross-country ski. Move it. Slow it down a little bit.
One of the greatest winter sport to keep
One of the
fit,
greatest
right?
sports of all time. You can get a cross-country ski machine. You can find it in health clubs. You can get it on your for your home, right?
Yeah.
I see enough infomercials about those things. And why is it such a good activity?
Because there's so much muscles involved.
Absolutely. You use so much muscle mass. The upper body and the lower body is used with those machines. Half time. Good. Here we go. 1 more set. Slow it down. Stay with the slow version, okay?
All right.
All right?
All right.
Stay with this version and listen up. Here is today's nutrition tip.
Brought to you by Kraft. Good food and good food ideas.
Steaming is an ideal cooking method. Because the food is not immersed in water, most of the nutrients are retained. Almost any food that can be boiled or simmered can also be steamed.
All right, 4 more. 4, 3. Let's march it out, everyone. March. Right, left. Okay. What's next? What do we do next?
Jump rope?
Jump rope. Let's jump rope, all right? Little boxing practice. Here we go. 4 more. 3. You ready?
Ready.
Jump rope. Take it up. Take it up. Take it up. Take it up. 4 more. 3. Back to the march. Wide apart with the feet. Wide on the march. Looks good. 4 more. 3. 2, let's jump rope. Bring it in. And again, 4, 3. Take it wide in the march. Ho. Woo. All right. Looking good. 4 more. 3. Jump rope. Bring it in. Okay. Now jump double time.
What?
March it out. Surprise, surprise. 4 more. Bring it in with that jump rope. Here we go. Are you ready? Do it fast.
Don't
March it
think
out.
we could really jump that rope that fast.
Sure.
Yeah?
A little practice.
Okay.
Okay, bring those feet together. Bring it in. March it. Looks good. 4 more. We're gonna squat right and left. Keep your chest up slowly. And this way. Good. Here's your move for the break. Keep this move going. We're coming right back with more of the Reebok Caribbean workout. The Reebok Caribbean workout from beautiful
Barbados.
wavy Barbados. Yeah, 2 more of these here. Okay, march it out. March it right, left. Okay, what's next, Josee?
Mogul skiing.
Mogul skiing?
No? Mogul.
Mogul skiing.
Mogul, come on. That was
C'est
close.
très bon,
You don't
Dorothy.
understand? You
I
did
never
understand.
knew Dorothy spoke French. Mogul skiing. Okay, we're gonna ski some moguls, all right? Okay, now keep marching with Josee and Shelley. I'll show you the mogul skiing. Okay, it goes like this. 1,
Whoops.
2, 3. Everyone march. 4. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's ski some moguls. Here we go. Ho.
Moguls.
Ho. Get those poles in there. March it. Woo. Ho. Looks good. Ski some moguls. 1, 2, 3, 4. March.
Kind of miss it a little bit.
Miss what?
Skiing moguls.
Just a bit though. Not too much.
Moguls.
Oh, I missed that skiing. Take it out. Hup, hup, hup. March. Good. You got to work out. Get in shape for the ski season, eh? Eh?
Really?
Canadian skiing, eh? Woo. All right. Nice and strong. Lift it. Here we go. Ski down that hill. And march it. Great. And again, nice and strong. Okay, I'll go the opposite of you guys. All right. A little variation there. Again. Hup. March. 1 more set. Take it out. Woo! March it. Looking good. What are we going to do next?
Boxing.
Boxing. All right. Now it's time to get some aggression out, right?
Woo!
Okay. Just take
We're
your feet
ready.
apart this way. Not against me. You like me.
Yes. we
Okay.
do.
We're just going to shift the weight. Here we go. Front, back. Front, back. Front, back. You okay?
Yes. There's a little
You're kind
tapping
of
there.
bouncing back there. Here we go. Arms up. You ready? Ooh. Okay, who are we after today? Here we go. Front arm. Punch. Punch. Right out from that rib cage. Ho. Ho. Push all the way out, right from your back. Eh? Push it. Looks good. 4 more. 4, 3. Ready with that other arm. Back arm now. Ho. Yeah. Woo. Punch. 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 4 more. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Both arms. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Nice and strong. Pump those arms out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March right, left. Take it off. Good job.
What's
Ooh,
my hair?
You messed your Shelley. This is the
Sorry,
athletic
Carol.
workout. We don't even consider hair in this workout. 4 more. Okay, everyone face this way. Because as always, we're gonna make things even up the score. We're gonna work on this side of the body. You ready? Shift the weight. Here we go. Hup, hup. All right. Pick up your dukes here.
Ready?
Get them up there. Front arm. Here we go. Ho. Nice and strong. Punch. 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 And again. Keep going.
Right arm
Going.
is better.
The right. All right, you ready? Back arm. Here we go. Take it out. Whew. Keep going with us. Follow along. rate your perceived exertion. Here's today's intensity check.
Brought to you by JVC. Technically perfect, perfectly simple.
How do you feel at this point in the workout? Ideally, your intensity level should fall between 3 and 7 on the perceived exertion scale. You should be breathing deeply, but not gasping for air.
Keep it nice and strong. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march it. Good. Woo. Okay. 4 more. 3. Everybody, step touch. Take it out. Okay, now we're gonna reach that toe back. Are you ready for our last boxing move?
Woo! Ready.
We're gonna do a hook. You hook the arm around. Okay, but not just like this. We're talking like, let's go. Hook, hook, hook. Strong, strong. Okay, we're nearing the end here, so let it all out. Push, push. Nice big punch. Punch it right from your upper back. Arm around, hook, 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 hook. Great work, everybody. 8, 7, 6. Everybody count.
5.
4 more. 3, 2. All right, kick it down. Oh, good. Now our tip today was about lifestyle tip. My tip.
Oh,
We'll talk about my tip. We'll talk about steaming in a second. Was about obesity and your risk for all kinds of stuff. Remember, exercise can help you lose weight, but it also affects all the other risk factors. Okay? Helps your cholesterol levels, increases the good cholesterol, HDL.
HDL.
Helps lower your blood pressure. All right, it's time to cool down, so keep going with this move. You're doing a great job. We're coming right back to finish up the workout, so grab some weights to the mat. Keep on moving, nice and easy. We're coming right back. Stay with us. With more workout.
Athletic circuit training.
Woo! No circuit training, Shelley.
Well, it's athletic.
Yeah, but we didn't do circuit training today. It was aerobics, right? We didn't alternate weights. Sorry, I'm sorry that we didn't. Okay, let's just start with that calf stretch here. And Josee, you talked about steaming today, right? Simmering, and you didn't even know what simmering meant, did you?
Yeah, I know, but I
What's the tough
was not
English
sure.
word? That's right.
Because I never simmer. Simmer is when you put the food in the water, right?
Simmers when you turn the heat down. Okay, so like if you're boiling something
Okay.
and you put it on high, so it's just a boil, turn the other leg down, and you turn the heat down so you simmer a bit. But anyways, the point is that
Get to the point.
The faster you cook your vegetables, the better, right? So if you can zap them in the microwave with a little bit of water, or you can steam them in as little water as possible. Okay, let's have you go down on your knees and elbows. Then you retain more of the nutrients. If you do boil them, though, use the, let's go with the straight leg here. Okay, take the foot down to the floor. Lift your leg up for 2. 1. If you do boil the vegetables, you can save those nutrients by using the water that you boiled the vegetables in some kind of soup or broth or gravy or something like that. That's a good idea, right? That's 3.
You can also freeze it and keep it for later, right?
You can freeze the water and use it for a soup later on. That's 5. You gonna count, Shell?
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, and also frozen vegetables are good if you're looking for a good alternative. If you find, some people buy vegetables and they kind of sit in the fridge, and a week later they get around to cooking them. They're kind of limp veggies. Yeah. Limp
no
and
more nutrients.
When they're soggy before you cook them, you're in trouble. So if you're one of those people, then buy frozen ones.
1 more.
How many?
1 more.
Okay, other leg back. It's so windy up here, we can't hear anything.
It's true, right?
Here we go, lift it up, squeeze, and down, and again. Lift up, and squeeze, and down. Excellent. Up, squeeze, and down. I like the microwave, because I find it's really fast. You can just put a little bit of water in, cover them. You leave them in just for a minute or 2. And then my favorite actually is to put some no-fat cheese on top.
Yeah.
Melt a little bit of that on top, and yum. Or a little bit of just lemon juice.
There's also so many methods you could use, like exchange the oil, for example, for some broth or
That's a good,
like that.
to stir fry with broth instead of oil.
1 more.
Thanks, Shell. Okay, lie on your side. We're going to continue to work for the rear end, right, with the bottom leg bent, the top leg extended. foot straight. Now lift up for 2 and down. Good. Now notice the leg isn't going very high here. And that's because Josee is keeping her leg in line in terms of...
You don't want to see that.
Yeah, if you turn your knee up, you can get your leg way up there. But then you're going to work this muscle on top of the leg, the quadricep, rather than the side of the rear end, right? This little kind of cavity here. Josee's got a nice little cavity.
What?
Not a cavity like in your mouth. Nice little dip. Okay? And that's your gluteus medius. And I can feel that muscle tighten as she lifts her leg up.
I can feel it too.
Tight. What's that?
I can feel it too.
You can feel it as well. And of course you can add an ankle weight out here. Pardon?
Last one.
Okay, other side. Swing around. Shelley. I'm going to revisit Shelley for a second. All right, here we go. Lifting up for 2 and down. Good. And again, really squeeze on the side of your rear end, right? So this works the gluteus medius. Remember, you got your quadricep and your hamstrings back here, and that's what makes up your leg. There's no outer thigh muscle. You're working actually up into the rear end. And it's a small group of muscles. So you want to tone this area, but to lose fat from the area, you've got to work the whole body. So you can increase your metabolism by strengthening your whole body, so you have more muscle tissue throughout your body, right?
Yep.
Firmer throughout your body, burn more calories all day and all night long, and then that regular aerobic exercise burns calories as well. Squeeze up.
I think that was the last one.
That was the last one? Okay. Let's have everyone lie on your back. All right.
Okay.
And let's just take, 1 foot down. We're going to cross the foot over here and lift your other leg up. So we're going to stretch into the rear end. Good. So this is a good stretch for your glutes, right?
Right. I
Your
love
glutes,
this stretch.
the buttocks. So you cross your foot over. If you can't lift your leg all the way up, you can just keep your foot on the floor to start. Remember, if you haven't been working out, it might, it's taken years to become inflexible. You're not going to be flexible overnight. It's just doing the stretches over and over and over again on a regular basis, right?
Exactly.
Let's switch legs now. You just cross the other foot over, lift the other leg up. Great. All right, we want to thank everyone for joining us for today's Athletic Moves workout. Did some great aerobic activity. Practiced all of our favorite sports, winter and summer.
Yeah.
Right?
I think we got a lot.
I think we did a lot. Thanks very much, everyone. Until next time,
Bye-bye.
take care of yourself. Join us again, please.
Bye, everyone.